Stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Oh my gosh, we're live. Sorry for taking so long. How we doing? I don't know who we got live. Lurking in the background, lurking in the ditches of my stream chat. I can imagine I can guess one person. Beetle, I know you're there, mate. And we've also got Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker joining us. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's actually well. I know it's been a week. It's not been the week we hoped for. It's not been a week we imagined it would be, hoped it would be, knew it could be, knew it couldn't be. It's been a strange, odd week. Bear with me. I am going to post. I've gone live on my Instagram to say, hey, check out this twat. We are playing 10 dates tonight. I've got 2 more dates to go through, and that I kind of wanted to do something a bit more lighthearted. I was really tempted to play Democracy. It's a game I really like. It's a political simulator. I really love the game. I was like, shit. People are probably not in the mood for it. Probably don't want to relive that at the moment. It really looks like I've got a black eye because one of my eyeshadows is I haven't done my eyeshadow. I haven't redone my eyeshadow, should I say. So it looks way messier. One eye compared to the other. I'll just rub it out. But yeah, instead of doing Democracy, we're going to do 10 dates. And yeah, I'm going away, driving up, driving up to Auckland tomorrow to see Pearl Jam on Sunday night. So looking forward to that. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. Sorry. But you got me for tonight. So I'm trying to get this bloody thing to work. I was going, mind read, how do you know I was here? You're usually the first person to make an appearance, Beetle. You're usually very good. Hey, free stream streak, let's go. I don't know what you missed. I don't know why it's only a free stream streak. But thank you for jumping in all the time, Beetle. Always appreciate you here. I don't know how long the stream will be, because as I say, we've only got the 2 games to play. Sorry, the only 2 dates left. I don't know how long it's going to take. Sorry, I'm just posting. I'm posting. Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to think of which stream it was that you've missed, because you were there for the ghost hunting. You were there for whatever other one is. I can only assume it might have been one of my duck streams. Which, now that I think about it, we might load up Duck Simulator in the background. So if people join in and jump in the chat, they will get their own rubber ducky. I haven't done this one for a while. That's my only guess, but I'm not no, it's nothing. It's honestly, I'm not bothered by it. I'm just sort of like, oh, that's odd. You're normally there. Yeah, I'm gonna load up Watch Your Plastic Duck Sim. That way we can all have our own ducks. Sounds nice. And I can have music in the background. It's probably a bit too loud. Why didn't that work? Oh. Again, let's see if this one works. I'm just testing one. I can see the thingy. I don't know why. It's annoying. I can see everything's there. Oh, maybe no, it's not that. You can hear the reward sound, the bling. The only thing I can think of is maybe I have done a mistake. Let me. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a video. I haven't done the one that you requested, and I haven't done the one that somebody else asked for, or somebody else was thinking of. Yeah, they're all down. That sucks. All right, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Oh, we don't want to show that, even though there's nothing there. Oh, that's a bummer. Let me do some stuff very quickly. We'll go face cam, full face cam again. I still haven't posted up online. I'm like all thumbs tonight. Oh, you kind of did. You pointed. I'm going to check that they all run through both Streamlabs and what's it called, Triggerfire. So I'm wondering like if Triggerfire is down or something like that. So I was going to just take a look at Triggerfire. I need to find an alternative. Which is another thing I need to do, but that's far future plan. Sorry, just also posting that I've gone live. Oh, that's going to go side on, you bugger. There we go. I need to find something else that works like Triggerfire, but actually works. Yeah, it's all there. Oh, thank you. It was meant to be white. It was in a white skull. Bottle. However, it's gone, as you can see, silver rather than white. But it's nice. I like it. Let's try this one. That one works. Why is it echoing though? I think I just need to turn that off, right? Sorry. Yeah, that should fix it. Should fix it. Fix it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I've done everything right. Only thing I can think of. Let's just try another alert. Okay, they seem to work now.
Don't need them. That's why they call them.
Oh no, it's the troublemaker herself. I mean, look, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their lives. I'm not going to tell anybody, not going to recommend anybody do anything, but whoever you follow on Twitch, whoever it is, do not follow Miss Vixen TTV. She's trouble. She's a mischief maker. No, I'm joking. I don't know how many people are lurking. I know there's not that many people at the moment, but Miss Vixen is possibly one of the nicest people I've met on Twitch. Big shout out to her. I try to jump into streams when I can. It's not as often as I'd like. She just happens to be streaming when I'm working. But big shout out to her. She is a saint amongst troublemakers like me. Yeah, I need to cut that little clip of Tonka Jahari. Well, somebody has. I know. I know. It's disrespectful to tell you what to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kid you. I have no. That was a very dramatic sound effect. Thank you for the follow. I am lovely. Appreciate the follow. We've got some topiary creatures. They're very pleased to meet you. We're about to hop into 10 dates. So say I am away this weekend. So this is going to be the only time I have to stream. I want to finish this game off. Yeah, that's also why I wanted, as I was saying, I want to do something that was light. I want to do something that's a bit more chill. I will go just walk and hop into it now. I'm going to stop my blathering. What's to do with the Russia thing behind me? I just thought it was funny as shit. It's a cardboard cutter. It's literally a promotional standee. I think it's a movie theater one actually, not just a DVD rental one. But yeah, somebody was selling a bunch of standees online, and I bought. I didn't buy that one, but I bought Force Awakens one. Star Wars: The Force Awakens game, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, I've got a bunch of other standees if you want them," and that was one of them. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm taking that. I want Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker watching over me while I stream. Who doesn't?" It's always been my lifelong dream to have Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan just hanging out with me in my room. That's literally it. They're just selling it or selling something else. Included that in the packaging. It's like, yeah. Ooh, sorry, I chose the wrong one. We've got our F&B Fridays return. So yeah, this is a little FMV game, full motion video game called 10 Dates. Your objective is you play either Ryan, a male suitor, or I can't remember her name, a female suitor, whatever her name is, and you got 5 possibilities today. We've worked our way through 4 of each of them. We've got 1 more per person to go. Misha, that's her name. Ryan or Misha. Each date goes through 3 different people. 3 different dates. Rather than... The name's misleading, is what I'm trying to say. It should be called 30 dates, but it's called 10 dates. We'll go with Ryan's last first, though. We've only got 1 more to find, and hugs back to you, Beetle. Much love to you. Hopefully your mind is a bit more mindful at the moment. I know not everybody's week, month, year has gone as they planned, but hopefully this is a wee bit of chill. What is going to be our dating profile picture? We want to be a travel douche, just like me in real life. We work in creative. We like art. I said we're a travel douche. Partying, and we are an Aquarius. Why not? We'll watch the intro one time.
Pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a...
Just so we get the grips of the game.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with
All
my...
right, boosting the volume.
Ooh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
She's got news.
I joined a dating app.
Have you?
You scoundrel.
Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying they have? People
Those in glass houses.
Glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new
Poor
users with,
Ryan.
like,
Misha,
likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
I don't know if
Still
you
have 0
stream.
even with whatever you just said. There's still 0.
I'm just
What
gonna
about
call you
Hey,
McKedgy.
the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes.
but
But like once you filter
please
out
let
like
me
the
know
bad
if you do.
profiles and the
We're a
new
community here. I
pics
like to
and the
show love to
meh
those that
ones, it's all
stream.
just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You're gonna
And
kidnap someone?
Miss Vixen's
I
just
signed up for speed dating tonight
speech
Hey,
impediment.
why are you telling me this?
because I'm brooking it and
It's
like.
called an accent. No,
Do you
it's
want
not.
to have a drink before?
Could you just
I think my
say
biggest
less?
speech impediment is just I
It'd be
talk
great if you just
absolute
stopped speaking
shit.
about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
So we've got some groovy music to dance to. This is what Miss Vixen was dancing to. Just vibing. Miss Vixen crawling up at the pub, ready for some speed dating.
Because there's no substitute
Dancing the night away.
face to face. Like you can see
I can
their
see it.
physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome
There you go. There's a tip. If you're ever dating online, just log off.
We're going to be beginning very shortly.
That's what I
So,
did.
gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical.
That's why I've never
This is how
held
you're gonna
hands
find
before.
that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You're like
Cheeky devil.
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
He's
I'll
doing it.
just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
He's doing it.
Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
Also, just let's
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
check out the side camera.
Don't make
We've
me
got Life is
repeat
Strange over there.
myself.
We've got Last of Us there. We've got
Okay, so the
Mud,
women sit
not
at the
Mudhenny,
table,
Mother Love
the
One there.
men, you rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Focus.
Okay.
And halfway
Focus.
through the
Thank
date,
you.
that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute
We
left to
dated
wrap it
him.
up.
We have a
So
successful
essentially, you've gotta use
series
your
of
time
dates with
wisely,
him.
which I know you're not good at.
Made out on the
That's
Eiffel
why I don't
Tower.
want to do it.
Exactly.
It was very romantic.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have
I'm
fun.
genuinely not joking. He's
You're
one of
sitting
the
in the first
possibilities
date
for
seat, so I
Ryan
need
to
you jog
date.
on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
I still hate it, Beetle. I legit. I don't even ask. I just hate it. It's. I feel like I don't have one. I'm missing a chin. But bless you, Beetle. So as I said, we've gone through Azalea, Tony's probably my favorite out of them. She's the one I probably warmed up to the most. Brandy, who's a bit of probably my least favorite, and Derek, who's lovely as well. But I think Tony was probably the one I thought was the most charming. But we've got Kathleen left to go, so let's just keep my neck up, keep looking towards the sky. Kathleen, we struck out completely with the first time we played this. First time we played, she had to go through all 5 of the initial first dates, and we just completely tanked on Kathleen. She's more interested in her book than she is in us. I don't blame her. I mean, have you seen us? Oh. Bless you. It's not a Travolta. It's not a Ron Perlman. I'm trying to think of who's got like promotions.
I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page.
Beetle's
Do you mind
got
if
a
I get
type.
to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Where did I put it? Matt Smith, yeah.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
We've also got
The
some cards
Evolution
open
of
tonight as well.
Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
The best doctor?
Well, it must be a pretty.
Sorry, I'm pausing for 2 seconds because I was trying to find something. I forgot where I bloody put the thing. I'm going old. I'm going senile. I'm apologetic. it's really hard to argue against that. I went to the Doctor Who exhibit a couple weeks ago though. It was a lot of fun. Tenet's great, of course. Everybody loves Tenet, which is almost what puts me off of Tenet. So I'm just like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I mean, they're all good. Let's be fair. They all are good. Where did I put the thingy? Where did I put the thingy? Can't see shit in here. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry. Feel bad I cannot give us a female doctor, and you guy literally looks like he's this from the 1960s group or something. I like a lot about him. Again, there's a lot I like about all of the peeps. I really struggle to like dislike them. Ultimately, there's bits and pieces I don't like about them, but it's more just the writing. The thing I just was looking for is, because Beetle posted his emote of Lydia, I did buy some Beetlejuice makeup. It is just eyeshadow. It's not the one I'm wearing now, but I just wanted to show off to Beetle because I know you love that stuff. I've also got some autographs to open at some point. Can't show the front because it's got my address on it, but I've got that lurking in the background.
Pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm
Always-
a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
You always show curiosity.
what do
You
you think
don't
about-
ignore
She
the
has some
lady.
interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but
If
please
good
don't
acting
ask
there.
my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes
Whoa.
well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the
Should try to open this
age-old
bloody package.
work-life conflict.
Which side of it do
Oi,
you
oi.
fall on?
Am I allowed
We
to
went with
balance
life
the
last
best?
time.
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
God damn. We went with life last time. It completely shut down our conversation. So we're going with work this time, even though she said she didn't want work.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I just
Where's Numpty? She's
I always thought it was because I just
upstairs
like what I do.
sleeping.
I hope that's the case too. So,
I've got a.
I have a
Sorry, I'm
confession.
gonna pause again so I can talk. I've got like a couch, shock horror, and then I've got like a footstool at the base of it. I sort of lie on the couch and game, and then she sleeps at the footstool because she just likes being around me. Because who doesn't? So she's currently still napping up there, I believe. I don't know where. 2 seconds. I thought I bought. Yeah, there should be another thing in here. Well, there's only one. Ah, bless you. I have You can't even see the fact that it's autographed, but it is autographed. Oh, what? Oh, what in the back? A Barrymore autograph. I bought online the other day for a whopping $1. I thought it was too funny to pass up for the whole cost of $1. There's meant to be another autograph in there, so I'm going to have to email the seller and say, where is it? Oh, you didn't have to. What is it? Popcorn. You didn't have to. Bless you so much for that, Vixen. You're beyond kind, beyond sweet. I've got a subscriber goal of 10. Once I reach 10 subscribers, I want to give away a t-shirt. I've been given some t-shirts to distribute. I have, bless you, I have this Twin Peaks one I'm wearing now, not this specific one. So if you like Twin Peaks, you could be in to win a Twin Peaks shirt. I've got a Red Dead Redemption shirt, and I've got a Final Fantasy VIII shirt. Is that it? I think that's it. And I've got another one as well, but I that's a bit more secretive, that one. But yeah, you can be in to win a Twin Peaks shirt, Final Fantasy VIII shirt, or a Red Dead Redemption shirt. Once we hit that almighty 10.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student, and you've never even said
If you want to see
in a
it,
nightclub?
I would.
It's not Red Dead Redemption 2, unfortunately. It's Red Dead Undead Nightmare. But I'll go grab it. It's like literally like there. So I can show you what you've got the potential to win. You obviously will need to give your address if you win. So obviously warning on that. But I think they're kind of cool shirts. So again, and this is the Twin Peaks one. 2 seconds, just a promo. So, Peter's got gentle Ben.
Mothers and runaway daughters,
They
reunited by their
unban.
hatred of Homer Simpson. And here's your host, Gentle Ben.
I just have one thing to say. Let's have less Homer Simpsons and more money for public schools.
Then I have a question.
No, Ben, no!
No, Ben, no. Sorry, we're back. So this is the Final Fantasy 8 shirt, not 7. If you want to win that. Ooh. It's a promo shirt for Final Fantasy 8. It honestly looks slightly askew. I think it's just the style of it. And this is the Red Dead one. So yeah, one of those or one of these. Up to you. Poor Ben, he only wants some food. Yeah, the contest is open to all subscribers. Once I hit that 10, I'll run a raffle, a wheel spin, and anyone that subscribed can be eligible for one of the shirts. Postage is included in your subscription. I just knocked something over. Holy shit, was it a ghost? But yeah, I want to start giving stuff back to the community. I enjoy hanging with you. I enjoy our chats. I enjoy our banter. I enjoy all of the silly garbage. So I just wanted to do something that's nice to give back. And I figured it's sort of a bit of I scratch yours, you scratch mine, mixed in between. You know how it is. Oh. Not that time, Beetle. You might have scared somebody else, though. You didn't get me.
I'd rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
Halfway warning. We've not
you
done
are
anything
still
yet.
studying to become a more qualified psychologist.
The more you know, the more you earn.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
I don't know if I should get rid of it or not. That's actually a good point, Beetle, because that was obviously a Halloween thing to jump scare me. It might be something I need to scrap. Well, not scrap, but like just like shut off until next Halloween. You're just sitting here sweating at BO6. There's 6 in the BO series. Oh my goodness. I don't know what she said. What do I want to be in the future? I think Family Man is probably the best answer.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay.
Aw.
So say life has blessed you with one child, boy or
Only
girl.
one?
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
I mean, don't believe in genders. It's obviously my answer. I've got painted nails. I've got makeup on. Girl. Okay, we're going with what Vixen says. Girl it is.
Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had any sisters or anything.
Vixen is going to be a dating
I just think
guru.
it would really changed my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, but it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Vixen knows
How do
all the
I
secrets to
know that
dating.
all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
supposed to be my key
sorry, I
takeaway
just
from
got
today.
email.
I'll offer you a better one from Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
I missed it completely. Well, okay, I do know this. We need to engage. Like with this, and this is probably actually obvious for real life. You don't. It's always a yes and. You don't just shut the thing down. I've got a real bad habit of that in real life. I'm just like stomping things. And I don't do it intentionally. It's just like a subconscious thing I do.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
Always engage on
You
it.
know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
What?
Like, would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh,
You can
yeah,
tell.
Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
She's going to be a kinky bitch.
Not mine.
That thing she just said. The
Just
whole thing about
1
nerves and excitement. She's going to be a kinky bitch.
How do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why
Hey,
don't we
Snow.
leave that to
How you doing?
Professor von Nosselhoff again. Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
So, she wants to dive into our book again. Do we let her dive into the book? Or do we pull away from the book? I guess again, this is a yes and, isn't it? Like divert. Ooh, I've been looking at Oreo ice cream. How is it? It's a real, like I literally saw it in the stores the other day, and I was like, God, that looks good. And which one do you have? Because I know they released a series, or at least did here, released a series. Oreo coned ice cream is amazing. They have, yeah, I've got a series, and one of the only one I saw was Oreo brownie flavor. But I know there was like a bunch of other ones. I just didn't see what the other ones were.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter.
I'll take a look. The only one I saw
Is that what that means?
was Oreo brownie.
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem.
She likes
Glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up.
The app isn't loading.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was.
The whole thing was
Really
like
great to meet you,
cookies and cream, and like cookies
So
were
I'm
crossed out,
not
and
the
it
biggest
was
social
brownies and
media
cream
user,
instead.
but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nuzzlehoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Good name.
I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
We got a second date. She completely shut us down last time. Just went back
So
to her
what
book.
about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the next
We've got Oreo
move?
sandwiches.
Well, I have one option.
We have cones.
So-
Oh, you're having the cone one. The cone one I used to demolish all the time.
Yeah, one's better than
I know what
none.
you're talking about now.
Definitely better than none.
Proud of you.
Peace.
When I was staying in a different house, there's like a dairy or corner store, whatever you want to call them for your side of the world. Like literally outside the door. And I'd always go there and get an Oreo coned. Those were the shit. Have you ever had an Oreo coned ice cream? Get one. They are top tier. I prefer my puns intended. She's got 7 posts, 501 views, and 288 followers. It's not a great photo. It's a bit too close. Too close to your face. Can't tell what I'm meant to be looking at. Photo of her at work. Probably a bit too much personal information on there. Glass of wine. Of course, she's got a photo of her book that she's reading. Who's she with? She's going to be a open relationship girly, isn't she? She's married. She's definitely going to be an open relationship girly. There's always a twist. Sharp mind, sharp moves. Whatever floats your boat is honestly my opinion.
Ryan.
Please? No, don't get up.
Hi.
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
I'm going to seek your approval, Vixen, if I may. I'm going to get in course engaged. Say, tell me more. I don't know why you challenge that, to be fair. No, you can't watch people. How dare you? But I'm going to say, of course, tell me more.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
How well do you take breakups? I mean, you're gonna want to say well, aren't you? Again, that feels like the only appropriate answer. Like, badly is probably true for most people. But you don't really want to admit that, especially only on like a second date. Or a first date. And never been dumped suggests that you're always the dumper. Or never held hands. That also sounds really, really bad as well. You say badly? I mean, I guess it's honest. All right, we'll go badly. We'll take Vixen's advice.
I am definitely a bad dumpy. No, sorry. I do not get angry. I get heartbroken.
Even if it wasn't a good relationship.
Yeah, but in every relationship, there's the chance that it could be special.
It's honest, right?
I think both people see that, even if it's just for a fleeting moment, the possibility of a happily ever after.
You were with somebody for a reason.
Nosedived right in the fields there, didn't I?
So I
So a breakup's always going to be badly.
Yes. I hope you don't mind the likes.
Not at all. I'm awful at it, so I
Sorry, I just had a bunch of
No, you're not.
pings on my
You have
phone.
some
What's
great, cool, natural images on there. I really like seeing a person's social media because I think it's a great little insight into them.
We're not going to call out on the fact that she's
also
married.
create false representations of themselves.
Yes, they
She's the one that
can,
needs to be
but
honest.
Even that is an interesting insight in itself.
Very true. Cheers.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the
That
library.
was a really bad
but,
flash
what's
forward.
new
They've
there?
not touched the wine at all.
We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication?
Right.
Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking: emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the
Ooh,
results.
what's she going to say?
Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that
I do think in
I'm
this
selective
case-
with my company.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
Her personality is going to drift more towards a lone wolf. She was reading a book at a fucking speed dating event. If we're going to, like, yeah. If we're going to be pick like one extreme or the other,
mean,
she
I
was
can
reading a book at a
socialise when I
speed
need
dating
to.
event.
As we can see.
Yes.
I don't think she would take well to
Most of the time,
a super
I would
extrovert.
prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
exactly what I was saying.
What's the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
Oh, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
I don't know where she sits on the emotional spectrum. Because that's what the question essentially is. She's going to want a rational mind. Okay, she's going to want no.
Not to sound cold-hearted
I'm-
or anything, but no, I would only cry if I am actually directly affected by something.
I just sort of
That's
clicked.
fine. We're all programmed differently.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Did I cock it up? Ooh. There's no way we can look at her phone. Absolutely not. No. As much as I want to, absolutely not. It's going to be your husband. Or recent divorce, maybe?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
But that's a massive breach of trust.
Not much.
And privacy.
Wait, so what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like articulate.
Yes, articulate, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go with these because she is a university student, very much a university student. So therefore, it's a game. Characters are going to be very caricature rather than ASR, rather than like extreme. Like so people are going to be extremes rather than like realistic. So she's going to be like ultra like rationale. I read books. I'm a nerd.
I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet. I will have a schedule. I will have everything.
Do you?
How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing, son? Hope you're doing well.
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up.
Yes, she does. See?
Do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly.
There wasn't a residential
Do you actively
home.
visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
It was a former hospital. As far as just being cheeky, I did and I need to prep for it because the sound was right. Like, it was really, really windy, stormy night, so the sound quality was piss poor. I'm going to order a microphone to fix the issue in the future, plus like a torch and stuff like that to sort of make it work. It's stuff I just didn't sort of like figure out at the time, but I went for a ghost hunting stream, which I thought was a really cool idea for Halloween. I still stick by. I think it's a cool idea. It's just I didn't sort of go, I need to do this. I need to do this. I just was like, just take a camera and point it, right? But yeah, I went to a former hospital that used to have not only people who had what is it called? Well, the problem was that you and Pete jumped in after the ghost hunting part, so it got rained out. Was the other problem with it? But yeah, I went to a place that used to be, I can't remember what type of flu it was. It's like almost a TB hospital, but not TB. They went to that. That's where the numbers come in. It was that for a while, and then eventually became a asylum, that type of asylum. It's also very, very famous for being in the movie The Frighteners. So it's like, oh, this would be a really, really cool location. It's like, definitely, if you believe in ghosts, it's definitely a place that's going to have ghosts. Put it that way. The only sort of thing that came of it, and you did jump in for that, was there was a cat that started following me for like the rest of the night almost. That was spooky. It was like a black cat just jumped out of nowhere and just followed me around. I missed a question. I was going to say passive.
Oh, I think I'm definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie
So what?
unfold.
No, it wasn't.
and I
It
just
wasn't
don't overthink
Gotham.
it.
I'm the same. I have enough to experience in my own life without.
Yeah, I've got an
exposing myself to
EMF
others.
reader upstairs.
Final question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken
The only other
off
thing I
food
took-
order yet.
Oh, awkward. I pockets of order at the bar.
Rude.
Ooh. I guess I'll let him off that one then.
Yeah, the only things I took with me were the EMF detector, my phone to do the stream, and a Polaroid camera. Gosh, that would be scary, wouldn't it? Because Polaroid cameras allegedly pick up ghosts. The only problem is Polaroid cameras need like obscene amounts of light, so like nothing showed up. Only one photo worked. Actually, no, that's not true. 3 photos worked, but that was 3 out of like 9. So that's dog shit.
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little. You just
That was the most
overburden
type
yourself
of
with
terrifying
eggs.
ghost there
Or,
is.
I mean, you just
so.
end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers,
Do we get a
you
third
are
date?
a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a
That's what we're going for.
Is that good for dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need an emotional connection too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
You didn't let us pick up in the middle, so honestly, that's your fault.
Yours was particularly about like the pop culture influence on behavioral
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like.
God, if I was any
all
character
the
in this game, I'd be
reality
her, wouldn't I?
shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like.
I just
to
realized.
read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
I have an academic background in psychology. Well, I have a master's in psychology, should I actually say.
So who's gonna get the
Plus, I
date?
did do a study in the effects of pop culture. So, yeah, basically her.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
I've only got one person to choose from, Ryan. Stop playing around. Will she take us? Will she take us on a third date?
Push the button. Don't make me do it. The button. Ready?
No, wait.
This is-
Hello, Kathleen. It is Ryan here speaking. How are you doing?
I've definitely said it before. I've got
Fine. I was wondering
a
if
master's in
you were free at all
psychology
this week,
and sociology,
and if you wanted to maybe
as well
meet up,
as
dinner, take a
a.
break from the library.
I did lose the paper for it. No joke.
Okay. Yes, that sounds great. I will get back in touch.
I've
and I'll send
legitimately
you
lost
on
the paper
some
for it.
details or something.
It'd be in the
Okay,
house somewhere. That's the
bye.
problem. Well,
Amazing.
we got a second day. Oh, third day. Yeah, the problem is that I moved around a bunch, and like when you move, you just inevitably lose shit. Like I've lost plates and mugs, and I lost a camera, which is the one I'm probably more gutted about. Because you can just order to get the papers back. You can just. Well, I've moved between three different houses, not like moved around, but it's like move house. And it's like shit gets lost in there. The one I'm most gutted about is I had a old school Handycam, like VHS tape camera, and I lost that. I'm like, fuck, I wish I kept that. I know exactly where I left it as well, and it's gone. I think the house is gone. So that ain't coming back. And that's what I'm most gutted about.
How amazing.
Oh.
You did sound like you were selling a mortgage.
She said yes.
I'll
though.
send you on some details.
I didn't know what to say. What do you say?
My vape just sprayed on my laptop screen. It was like drips on my laptop screen. I did smell it to
Evening,
test what it is I admit.
Yeah. Good evening yourself.
Lovely little spot you found here, right at the bar.
Yes, this is where all the action
There's
is.
no one else around, that's
Oh,
why.
would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Nibbles?
Oh, always.
What would you like?
White wine, please.
It's a piece of paperwork that says,
Ooh, chili on tortilla chips.
In
Oh,
fact,
the Brits
in all
do some
fairness-
interesting things.
in all fairness, and this just to sort of convey it's 2 bits of paper. One is bachelor's in psychology, sociology, and film, and a Bachelor of Science, Psychology, Sociology, and Film, and then there's another one that says Master of Science in Psychology and Sociology. So there's 2 separate papers. You don't get like 2 ones for each master's. It's all just one bit of paper. But yeah, there's one for the bachelor's, which led to the master's. And I only got the film one just because I was like bored of just taking film papers for the sake of it.
Still bang.
Don't get me started.
Is this romantic or is this silly?
I don't know. Here, have a tortilla chip. There you go.
Mm.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is my first proper dinner date since my last relationship.
Oh, she doesn't have a ring.
Was it a
She is
regular thing?
divorced.
Not when it wasn't cooked by me. He wanted me to do all the domestic duties.
And you didn't want to be a housewife.
No. Playing devil's advocate, though, I was a student
I was-
and he was earning all of the household income.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there was a compromise you could have found.
Yeah,
We
we
never
didn't pay.
did. He
Aside
wanted
from
me
she's
to
poor.
quit my studies, and the rest is history.
So you did you, and you stuck to what you wanted to do. I respect that. That's
She must have an
takes guts.
income.
Is there an
I was about to say, there was
income setup that you
no-
would prefer?
Well, living in London is pretty hard on either these days.
I know. What even is a living wage in this city?
There was no choice for who pays for the date last time. In a nutshell. I mean, yeah, Sam, even here, my income was all done via tutoring, and that was fuck all. Well, you get a government payout as well, so you get a government weekly payout to. It's barely enough to cover rent. As I told you before, at that time I was living in a house that was owned by a guy who was basically communist. He was like super left wing. He was the head of one of the biggest unions in the country, and he owned this house and let a group of us stay in it for like way cheaper than you get anywhere else by a large margin. I imagine if I just was living on the government payout, I wouldn't be able to afford anything beyond rent. But yeah, as I said, I was working as a tutor as well because I was studying for my master's at the time. I don't know who the hell that is, but it's an amazing quote. I said I can't remember. I literally can't remember like 90% of like the stories that I've had in my life because I've had a weird life. Oh no, I remember that. No, I haven't seen that guy in years. I haven't seen that guy. I just remembered who you mean. That was a Serbian friend I had. He popped up on my like Facebook recommended friends. I didn't send him for a new request. So that's just sort of like that's a part of my life that's done now. But he works for another. He popped up because he works for another friend that we had during high school. That is on my friends list. There's another friend I've had during high school who's now there's a whole bunch of people I know who started building companies. And they just do the behind the scenes stuff, not the actual building itself, but they do the management of the companies. They've started a bunch of them, and he's working for one of those companies. I don't know what he does. I just know he works for that friend. I'm going to say single income because it was clearly what broke up the last
I feel
relationship.
like a single income relationship is workable, provided it's with the right person. It just takes a bit of teamwork.
I agree.
That was obviously
I know
like
I've been
the
a
only answer
student
for that.
forever, and it'll be 2 or 3 more years before I earn a proper income. But once I do, I'm more than happy to contribute equally.
Power couple vibes?
Oh, you know it.
But like, again, full context for the quote, and this was like ages ago. This was when I was like 15, 16, so like well over 20 years ago. And this is when like fiber internet first was a thing as well. Like fiber internet was super, super scarce, and was super expensive. And he was like always on his computer. Like he was massive computer nerd. He was always hacking. He was always. It was basically that. It's like, there's almost 2 different stories. In all fairness, he went with the knife to like. He's like, "Mom, give me fiber internet." And it's like, yeah, if you want to kill me, you're gonna need a bigger knife than that. It was clearly like a joke thing. It wasn't like legit. But that fiber thing was another story. The last time I ever saw him was I lived in Auckland for a while, and I came back down to where I am now to visit, and he sort of messaged me. He's like, "Oh, do you want to catch up?" It's like, "Sure." And we're hanging out, and at this point he was like trying to be a bodybuilder. I don't know if it ever took off, but he was trying to be a bodybuilder, and he's like, "I keep going on dates with girls and then don't want a second date because I just talked to him about how I eat fiber." It's like, all right, cool. I just spent the first day talking about fiber and they don't call me back.
That's a really great spot. It's public but private. People open up more in intimate settings.
It's fucking great value though. He did so many quotes.
Tell me something new then.
If Crunchy was here,
I've got a
he'd
scar
remember.
under my hair.
Oh, how did that happen?
Actually, there's
Because the other one I always think about him is basically Roberto from Futurama. The one I always, because he just would drink like crazy and he'd get stoned all the time as well. He would just get like, he was obsessed with like becoming a drug dealer basically. I don't think he even did. He tried growing weed. He like made a massive like hydroponics thing in his closet. And then his mum found out and flushed them all down the toilet. But I remember him like drinking bong water. He's like, it just tastes like normal water but dirty. But the other one I always remember, he's like, he was really, really drunk. He'd drink like a bottle of vodka to himself. And this is when we were like 15, 16. So probably shouldn't be drinking an entire bottle of vodka to ourselves. And he'd like drink it. He'd pass out on the couch or like a chair or wherever the fuck we were. And we gave him a packet of Skittles. And he like woke up, ate the entire packet of Skittles, went, tastes like colors, and just fell back to sleep again. It's like, what the fuck? He just
There's
had like
something else
these
I should
weird
tell you.
lines he would say.
Now I want to know about the scar.
I'm in the middle of divorce proceedings. It's uncharted territory for me.
Yeah, she was a divorcee.
You're the first person I've got this far with since my marriage ended. We've been separated for 2 years. My education was the big problem. I couldn't contribute financially, and I wasn't willing to have a child before I graduated. He couldn't wait. I totally understand if that's an issue. I'm so sorry again.
We want to say no, right? That was not an issue.
No, look, it doesn't bother me one iota. Past is the past.
Thank you, Ryan.
I want your academic opinion on something.
Oh, golly.
Are we compatible? Like, what are our prospects beyond this?
Well, we wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't at least a little bit compatible.
Yeah, I can't remember any other
But there is still one
quotes of
area
his at the
that
top of my head at the moment.
we don't have much data on.
And what is that?
Sexual compatibility.
Oh.
It can be developed over time, but
Oh, my.
normally it's better if it's there from the start.
Okay. Aside from, you know, the
So it's the loan
obvious way,
shark.
is there a way for us to estimate what that compatibility would be?
With theory? What kind of lover are you? I mean, in a nutshell, I don't need the playbook.
She likes the kinky shit.
As I am speaking to an almost professional, I do have a few kinks that I like to explore beyond the conventional stuff.
It's true.
I'm intrigued.
And it's
Like I'm
5 never
telling
held
you, I
hands.
mean, that would be giving you the playbook.
True. But it sounds similar to mine. I'm very adventurous.
Ooh.
I still need to gather some data before my hypothesis. If you had to pick, do you prefer to give or receive?
I can't even remember the context of the quote. It was from something else.
Oh, you are very smart. Has anyone ever...
Don't like the cream puff. Fuck the cream puffs. This man
That's
is
an
a
Anne
fool and an
reference who's not here. She's never here for it. But it was her her command for me was that. And I decided to carry on the legacy after she retired from streaming. Actually, I did that well before she stopped streaming. But I just figured I'll also carry it on.
Ever told you that?
Yes, actually, yeah, they have.
You
It was all
always
the
have to
sarcastic you
be a
just did.
giver.
I am a giver. Definitely.
Your reasons being?
Well, I mean, I actually enjoy it, for one thing. It's also much better when both people are having fun, because otherwise it kind of just feels a bit like servicing.
That's a nice way to put it.
Also, it is a little bit of an ego boost if you can make the other person feel good.
If your technique is good.
Ooh.
Those are very valid reasons. You are an attentive lover indeed.
Okay,
This is
what do you
just
want to know
smut.
next?
That's all I really needed.
Okay.
They're gonna go up and
What's
chat.
the verdict?
Contrary to what I said, sexual chemistry is actually best discovered firsthand.
Yeah, I was right.
Okay.
That wasn't an invitation. But I appreciate
It's
you
true.
being so open and honest.
The weird thing is it's going to play the audio clip plus that at the same time.
Only a half pint. Very conservative.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too smashed too early, you know?
I do.
Barkeep, can we get some more water?
Like the audio clip's going to be completely unrelated to the bit.
So, what are you doing tomorrow?
Books. Oh, thank you. Hopefully, I'll be able to retain some information. Wine tends to give me brain fog. So I'm thinking,
I'm just going to check something very, very quickly while it's on my mind. She shags books. I'm going to delete that. Because I need to upload another clip to Triggerfire, but you're only allowed 20 clips. But because we don't actually, and we're not going to use the full Arthur video anymore, I can delete that. I think I can also, don't need that. Don't need that. It's ATSTs, Gentle Ben, we got that. Sesame, we still use that. Peanuts, we still use that. Banana cake. Well, that's basically why I've cut it. So don't use the only child thing anymore either. I've deleted that, so I'm going to remove that video. So I got space for 2 more videos. For context, I'm also going to delete the Greg clip. Do I still have the Greg thing there? No. I'm going to delete that.
I wish Greg would stop
This one.
staring at me.
I've deleted this.
I wish.
But I don't want any association with him because he's posted a bunch of stuff supporting Trump, so he can fuck right off. In fact, was it all one word? Fuck off. Legitimately, he can fuck right off.
I should ask where your head's at.
Are we not still on the casual dating stage?
We are. I just don't want either of us to waste our time.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that.
Let's do that before I forget, because I am just going to forget. My mind doesn't work like it used to. The clips can stay. I'm not going to worry about clips. The past is the past. That's fine. So we can delete Corey. Exclamation mark Corey's gone. Well, I mean, there's this. In all fairness, we got this. It's not far from the truth, really. Delete that. I am going to delete that, though, to be fair. It's. I wasn't there for that. I was away for a lot of it. I was away for a lot of the stream. See, that's a short one. That's fine. They can stay. Yeah, just go for him now. I'm deleting a bunch. That one can be deleted. I didn't somehow miss that. That can be deleted. I've just deleted the mage one. Oh, shit. Shit. She's made it. Yeah, I deleted it. So, Jesus, mate. Jesus. Pretty hippies here. Everybody get out of the pool. Everybody leave. Fuck off. We're done. We're done. Stream's over. Out. Out. Bye. And now, folks. No, I'm kidding. How you doing? Pretty hippie. Or,
I'm a psycho. I told you I'm
Jesus, it's hard. It's High Priestess Gabagool. The song's still playing. How you doing? We'll give Pretty Heavy a shout out. Because you can annoy them rather than annoy me. Fucking delete it before you got to it, motherfucker. I've got one thing to say, and it's this.
It's fine, Tonka.
I want everybody to know.
Always food, though. It's fine, Tonka.
Okay? It's fine, Tonka. I don't know what the context for that clip is. No, I haven't got to send you. I'm literally like making it in the background. Just so I get it before you do, motherfucker. Fuck you. I got it first. I'm better. That's all it is. Just saying. Yeah, just saying. That's lizard shit. God damn it! This dude, Obscurity, is pissing me off. How are we all doing? We're gonna start. We've just finished our first date. Successfully, we're dating Pervert Girl.
I really like you, Kathleen. I feel like we have connected in loads of different ways.
Beetle is our resident nice guy in our stream.
It could progress beyond casual dating, and I really hope you feel the same.
Beetle is a saint beyond saints.
I do feel the same.
And Robbie Williams. Cover your eyes. Don't need to see that. Jesus.
Is that giving you any more data for the compatibility test?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna need a bigger sample size.
Oh, okay.
That's a pickup line if there ever was one. Oh, Lord. Well, Ryan and Kathleen are now an item. His IQ is increased by 25. I thought they were going to be like at some sex party or something, to be honest. We have finished all of Ryan's dates. We've got one more for What's Her Face to go through. We didn't challenge her about it, people watching, and we weren't an emotional thinker. Going back to new game, we got Misha. We've only got one more date to go. First off, you need to be found. Oh, Jesus. Happy's going to be trying to impersonate their accents for the rest of her life. I know you. I know your behavior. Partying, food and drink, sports and fitness. And we are a Virgo. I have no idea. You want to check out my riz? I'm going to seduce some lad at a pub.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
Virgo.
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
That's because she's never held hands before.
Food,
Same.
and I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment.
Would the
but
Brady
it's
Bunch Bewitched,
fine.
Mork and Mindy work these days?
It's settled.
I could see
Anyway, I've got some
Bewitched
news.
and Mork and Mindy
I've
still
joined a
working, but
dating
not
app.
Brady Bunch.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying they have? People in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes.
This is a Ryan free zone, by the way. No Ryans here. I know that Dickhead's name's Ryan, but no more Ryans.
You're not helping.
They really try and help you.
Ryan free zone.
Like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0.
We don't need that
with
lizard
whatever
shit
you
here.
Just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like.
I've watched both of them,
But, like,
Beetle,
once you filter
and I
out, like,
actually
the
dig
bad
them, to be fair. I
profiles
think
and
they're
the
really fucking funny
New
movies.
pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
They take the piss out of, which I love.
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
Damn it, Nightbot, calm down.
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less?
Ryan Seacrest is banned from the chat.
30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe?
We're not
How
gonna
do you
give you
do
money
that?
playing.
If you're online,
That's,
you can log off, you can make a
Pete's
excuse,
job.
You can just be gone. My internet connection was crap.
I ain't doing it.
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly. So
Fuck that
gentlemen,
shit.
if you could make your way to your
No, I
table
don't steal
numbers.
everybody's stuff. I just steal stuff from
This is where you're going to
people like
find that
Hippie.
genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Shit! Doxed!
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just
Everybody phone the Dox police.
At least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
It's true. He's fully
Okay, so the women
doxed
sit
me.
at the
And my
table,
name is
the men, you, rotate
Chris
around.
Muhammad.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning.
Alright.
And then he'll
I
ask us
have
when there's 1 minute left to
hopefully-
wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, that's why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers.
God damn.
And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on.
Nightbot down.
Go well, lad.
Go well, lad.
Cheers.
So we've gone through everybody on this list. We went with Ty, the dirty old bugger who vaguely looks like me. We've gone Jake, the boring man who doesn't have a cell phone. I'm never nice. I mean, I'm always nice. I'm always nice. I've never bullied anyone. I'm looking for it, Assad. I'm looking for it.
Keep on going. And it was bless him, was obscurity. Again, bless him, wasn't his fault, but it was just me going, him going, haha, you're sucking. I'm like, fucking, I'll suck you. So, I was drinking, Math, I was drinking.
Never bullied anyone in my life. That one doesn't want to work for some reason. That didn't work earlier for a beetle. It used to work. How about you suck a fat fucking dick, Assad? Fix your stream sounds. God damn. Refund. Fix your sounds. I'm literally looking it up. I'm like, why don't you work? See, none of these work. I can actually like have them right here.
For you, I don't know you, but I'm sure you're a jerk. Hey, I've only been here a few minutes. What's going on?
You know what? I know why they don't work. Because I'm a massive fucking Num num. Num num. We've Lucas looks like a fucking poodle. Is that why? Is that why? Admit it. It's because he looks like a poodle. We've already shagged Lucas. He was piss poor. 2 seconds. I'm literally doing one thing. I've just realized. I've literally just realized why the bloody thing doesn't work. Where's that one? Where's the good luck? It's because I'm missing the exclamation mark from good luck. What was the other one with? The Mod Squad. Yeah, I've fixed them. It's because I bloody changed the names for them like a stupid motherfucker. He got a Noah Sebastian. He does not have that Noah Sebastian here. He looks like Noah Sebastian just shaved a pit bull's ass and glued it onto his head. The only person we haven't hooked up with so far is Bash. He's a nerd. He invented some shitty hair tie that lets you bank with it. She glassed the guy in the head and is out of prison. He's like, I want to bang other people, but I'll bang you occasionally. And he's just a massive loser. That's legit. We've done all of these. Other than Dr. Butt Lasers. Which tattoo? And what a name, Dr. Butt Laser. I got a lot of tattoos. I got that one.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, Monkey Island tat.
I'm Bash.
Monkey Island tat.
Interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause so I can actually go full face again. Guybrush. The Chuck. Yeah, no, I've got legit got a Monkey Island tattoo. So I tell people about like a bunch of tattoos, and I always forget. This Chris wants to be noticed because of my tattoos. I've only got a few. Got some birds, weeds, plus Abe from Abe's Odyssey. I've got Harley Quinn there, Louise from Bob's Burgers, Chris Cornell's autograph, Pearl Jam, and then I've got a few on my chest, which obviously I can't show. TOS, Twitch TOS, and I've got one on my leg, which I'm not gonna be able to like stand up and show either. I got the one on my leg. One of my legs is sort of my favorite. Get a pickle? Fuck off. You're not my mum. The one on my leg's kind of my favorite because nope. Nope, that's a big nope. Because I know what you were saying, and that's a big nope. One of my legs is kind of my favorite because it's from Japan. It's my only holiday tattoo. It's like, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. But cheers for jumping in, Dr. Butt Lasers. Absolutely. Incredible name. I remember you. I was like, where the fuck did I tell you about the Monkey Island tattoo? But yes, I remember you now. Of course I remember you. We were talking about it. You were like, oh, dude's got a stand emote. I remember. Apologies for not remembering beforehand. I was. How could you ever forget Dr. Butt Lasers? Dr. Puerto Rico, paging Dr. Puerto Rico. Paging Dr. Butt Lasers. No, my mind I'm old, all right? I'm old. I don't even know where I am right now. No, absolutely. I believe you do stream as well, and I do follow you. So, because I follow you, I trust that you are a good soul, and we'll give you a shout out as well. No, absolutely. Give Dr. Butt Lasers a follow. This stream retro, which could mean anything, but because I remember jumping in one of the streams and talking to you, and we were talking about like Monkey Island, and we're talking about all the old school stuff. We were like very, very much vibing. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice to you. Happy can fuck right off. It's true. When no one's looking, just Jesus. You're participating in December. I was gonna say I wish that's probably not true, because I'll be traveling during that time. So I probably would rather travel than December, but I would love to. I want to get back into some DOS games again. I really, really want to. I'm not going to revisit Monkey Island because I've done it relatively recently, but I want to, like, to answer the actual question legitimately, I got through some of the King's Quest games, and I got through some of the Police Quest games. I really, really want to finish that off. Because I hate leaving shit undone. I'm like, I want to go back and just do it. Play Kingdom Hearts? No. I've got a signed copy of Kingdom Hearts. Zach McCracken, absolutely not, motherfucker. Not. I got Zach McCracken. Because you like this sort of shit. I don't know if you can actually see it, but I've got a bunch of big box games behind me. That's Monkey Island 2 there. That looks like Phantasmagoria. Or Gabriel Knight, maybe. But yeah, I've got a bunch of big box games there. I've got a ton in the hallway down there. You've got... I do have Pissed. Out of all the games that you recognize, I got Pissed right there. I don't have Zach McCracken, unfortunately. I literally got Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis today. That's somewhere else. But yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff up there. I've got even like... oh yeah, Final Unity. Man, you've got an eye for shit, mate. I've got Carmen Sandiego games there because I've got the Carmen Sandiego emote. But yeah, I've got Final Unity there. I don't even have anything else there, really, of note. I've got Night in the Woods big box as well. Oh, yeah. Hippie. This is how I found Hippie, so it's worth noting. I've got the big box of Night in the Woods. I've got a bunch of Star Trek VHS literally in front of me there. So yeah, maybe I like Star Trek. Maybe. Sorry, just turning the heater off. It's fucking hot in there. Yeah, I got Star Trek VHS there, and yeah, Final Unity. I don't think I own any other Star Trek games, but Final Unity is the shit. Anyway, back to the game.
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys.
Great conversation skills.
Pretty knackered.
Oh, I love sport. Basketball, tennis.
Football?
Not really. Oh. I'm just messing. I was actually on my junior female football league at school.
No, you weren't.
No, you
I like
weren't.
sports I can play because it gives me more of an insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much better when you know how to do what they're doing. And then you watch the professionals and it's like...
They're British. Yeah.
Art.
That's beautiful.
I fucking said you're going to be taking the piss out of the accent for the rest of the day.
Sorry about that.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So, what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
We've got.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
No, we're gonna. Can't escape them. It's Ryan. Look at him. He looks just like Ryan. He's got a cheeky grin. A haircut that looks like his mum gave it to him.
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Jesus, we're only halfway
3
through the
minutes
day.
to go.
We haven't done anything
I
yet.
know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means
I don't know why I pressed move on. The reason he got the nickname, because we did it last time. The host is hot. Riz him up. You can. He's gay, though. We dated him as Ryan. Not that Ryan, but Ryan in the game. He is one of the opportunities for Ryan to rizzle up. Damn it!
it's Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Who's
You
messaging
got any
me?
real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first. So come on, I ain't got all night.
It's alright. I know someone named Michael once. What a brag.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
His nickname, just to pause it, is one time at school, his like trousers bunched up, or pants bunched up, and looked like he had a boner, and people thought he had just finished having a wank, so he got called Bash. I remember that from when we last played through.
Did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown. It's dragging up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
Nerd.
I did these daily, online workout
You know you can just do
videos
that,
with
right?
dude
You know
who's
you can
got,
do that.
a UK phenomenon and probably a millionaire.
The geezer with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's decent. Like, good for you.
Spine tonker.
Patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes. Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night.
Oh my god.
Madness.
Oh my
we were
god.
all in these morph suits, right?
I'm good.
And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
Yeah? And then what?
It was the best night any of us had ever
Sounds
had.
amazing.
Drinks were flowing. There were back-to-back bangers on the playlist. All the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom.
Oh,
Let's go
shit.
back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry. Big Bad Bash was there to intercept
Big
the
Bad
potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah. We all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know?
Not in a rock band,
In my
no.
mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, he's just commendable.
Decided's gonna get out the guitar.
Have to have some principles, don't I?
Come on, Decide, make your
Got
move.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, small detail.
I said your guitar,
names,
you
maybe?
dick, not mine.
No names necessary.
I'm not playing though, I'm just showing. Pause. I'm not gonna do anything. You got a tambourine? You do have a tambourine. We can start a band. So you got the tambourine, I've got the guitar. And we can play. We can play some Oasis. Oasis, mate. I'm not gonna play. You ain't gonna get that. Oh. You always say something question. Well, I just ignore it by now. I'm just like, oh, fuck. There she goes again, saying awful, awful shit. See, so get in there. Get in there. I can't remember what we were talking about in the game.
No one special.
Until you met me.
Yeah, all right.
See, I reckon you lucked out, you know.
And why is that?
Because there are some proper niggas in it.
Well, fucking no.
I'm serious. I mean, look at the state of those two over there. Like, he literally looks like a walking turnip.
Nice game, by the way. We'll go back to it. Boop. We're going to agree. We're going to get on the bullying.
I feel bad for agreeing with you.
But you do agree.
No comment.
Love to hear it.
Present company excluded, of course.
Yeah, bloody better do.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we stay in touch. It's
Big Bash.
At Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it. See my team's mate.
I do kind of like it. You love it.
Not really.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash.
Big Bash 1, 2, 3.
Which tells you everything you need to know.
Hippie's getting up in there.
What?
She's going to follow
He
him.
was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
We're going to give the boy another day.
So,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen next?
I have one option.
Damn it.
One's better than none.
One is a lot better than none.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Tell me about your speed dating. Well, come on, game. Come on, game. Big Bash 1, 2, 3. Live life to the full. Same post. 2,069 viewers and 300 followers. Look at him go. What a lad. Looks like my Instagram. Oh my god. TOS. Twitch TOS. Jesus. Well, I got nothing else to say about that. Just, well, he's literally the last person we got to date in the game. And we finish.
You're right.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah,
not too
hey
bad.
there.
Oh, keep 'em well.
Good week?
Yeah, it's been good, yeah.
What are you chuckling about?
Once we've
Have I got something on my face?
No.
shake this tube, we finish the whole
It
game.
was me, but I can't stop crying. Sorry.
Look at you.
There is a secret
I
person as
think
well.
we've reached that point, yeah.
You get it.
That's just such a
Funny,
legit.
funny, I can't tell.
That's such a legit meme.
Very good. Yeah. Can you send it to me so I can share it?
Yes, I can, of course.
Great top
Right,
tier
what do you want to
meme.
drink?
Wine.
Wine?
Yes.
Nice. I'm gonna get a big old pinty, I think.
He gave me the ick. He does give you. He gives me the ick.
Hello. Hello.
Is it Ryan?
Do you know something I think might be quite fun? You got to link the arms. So
Ready? Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I win.
I actually got.
She's gonna spew.
Yeah, we used to play some wild games back in the day.
Want to play a game now?
He's your mod.
Would you rather?
Banging choice.
Would you rather be a vegetarian for the rest of your life or only eat meat?
Ooh.
That's a boring one.
Well, I'm a meat man. But then I read all that stuff about cow farts killing the planet, so I'm gonna go with veggie, save the world. Okay, would you rather... Misha,
Bash.
how you answer this question will not only determine the fate of your future, but the future of our relationship and all relationships to come.
Okay.
Would you rather burp slime or fart bubbles?
That's it. That's,
Good question.
that's the question. Okay, I can't believe I have to pick one. Really?
That's the game.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bubbles. Bubbles it is.
Fart bubbles.
Congratulations, you're through to the next round.
How come? But like, what about representation? So you're saying that all of your mates have the same opinions?
To be fair, Gaz did say burp slime and we forgave him.
So now I've waded through the depths of your subconscious. Would you rather reveal your real name
Ooh.
or be a dog?
Are you joking? On the second date?
So, dog?
What's his name gonna be? It's gonna be Ryan.
Do dogs stand on two legs, though?
They're doing their begging and I'm begging for this to be over. So please, can I sit down?
Do you know you haven't got to do the whole would you rather thing?
Oh, I'm a doer, so...
Nice.
Okay, would you rather...
Come on, he's a
give
right.
birth to a litter of fully grown cats or shit out 1,000 mini robots?
Well, I'm not doing either of those things, so...
Swole sport.
He's playing the game better than she is. Would you rather? Because would you rather is meant to be like fucked up shit like that. You gotta birth the cats, alright?
I'm gonna go with birthing the cats. I mean, 1,000 is a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Claws out and everything, yeah.
It's funny he's been making
Wait,
like
how's this one?
just
Well, they're
like
pretty
your
long,
mod.
Yeah, and painful, like shitting out metal.
Metal, yeah. See, look, it's the one mind.
We're the same.
Same wavelength.
Got it.
Yeah.
Would you rather date someone you love or someone who loves you?
Ooh. Someone who loves you. No.
Oh.
Someone you love.
Gotta go with the first answer.
No, wait, no, hold on, stop. Someone you love, someone you love. Okay, fine, I got one. Would you rather...
Oof. He
get
jumped real
caught
quick.
cheating or
I don't know
catch
why no
them
one else is
cheating?
talking. I think they're just enjoying you. I think they're just enjoying your
This is a
banter.
tough one, and you're gonna judge me for it.
Okay.
Well, you do have
gotta be
other people
honest.
lurking in the background. So it's still here. Oof. I mean, yeah, rather cat.
Catch them cheating.
Agree, yeah. I think I'd rather take the hit than be that person.
Yeah.
Hurts a lot more though, doesn't it?
You
Yeah,
very
it
entertaining.
is.
Well, I've watched
That's
the
the worst
streams and
thing
that
ever.
ain't true.
But it's kind of out of our control, isn't it? So might as well just crack on.
Exactly. That's why you gotta choose the right person.
It simply
You do,
ain't
yeah.
true.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
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 Curse. Just saying.
Would you rather lose your salary for the next 5 years or lose
That's
everything
lizard
in your
shit.
bank account now?
Oh, lose everything in the bank now. There's not much in there, and I can make it back quite quick. Honest work's honest work.
That's a great attitude to have.
Yeah. Right, I've got one. Would you rather find a pube in your food
What the fuck?
or someone with bogies sneeze all over your face?
Oh god, the mental images. I'm glad we're not eating for this one.
Let your stomach guide you.
Oh god.
Oh, God. Pube.
The pube. At least then I could just like stop eating.
Yeah.
I agree. No one is sneezing on this kisser.
You
Have you
actually
eaten a pube?
haven't eaten it.
I've got forfeit.
Was it your own at least? I can't.
What can I say? I'm a mug.
You can't dodge the bogies.
Would you rather have a baby every year for 20 years or never have kids?
20 kids, that's got to be fun.
So you want a big family then?
My house was pretty mental growing up, and I bloody loved it. There was always really good chat.
Bloody
at the
loved
table
it.
and that, so.
I
F
can tell,
them
attention
kids.
seeking.
What?
You've got lots of siblings and you're attention seeking.
I was no. Well, if you think that, then that's fine. But what about you?
That is a lot of pressure.
No, it's a totally unassuming question.
I don't believe you.
No, well, I don't really care. To be honest.
We're also gonna no babies, but that's not an option. We've got small, big, and he's what he said. He liked a big family, so we're gonna have to say big family. 'Cause we're trying to seduce this boy.
I'd say big family. However I get there.
However you get there.
Yeah, like I'm up for anything, you know, adoption,
Oof.
fostering.
Right, yeah. When should we start?
Don't make it weird.
It is quite weird already.
It is a bit actually. My turn.
Her turn.
Would you rather be in a
Would you
toxic
rather?
relationship for your whole life or forever single?
Brutal. I think toxic relationship, it beats getting no action at all, doesn't it?
Have you ever been in a toxic
Or-
relationship?
I used to like this birthday,
Well-
and I knew that it was never going to go anywhere.
There's only two left.
Nearly ended me.
Got them
She
to
kept
fight.
breadcrumbing me.
What's that?
When you
Winner
keep
takes all.
messaging someone just to keep them around.
Why would anyone do that?
Beats me. Anyway, got one. Right, would you
Next
rather
week, it's only going to be one left.
get a face tattoo of a heart or a hand tattoo of a penis?
Original. I would pull off neither.
You look mad with both.
Mad's a good thing in this context.
Always a good thing.
You can't hide the face one. Hand tat.
I'd get the hand tattoo, but instead of a
Tattoo.
penis, I would get a vulva.
Nah, sorry, it's got to be a penis.
If it's yours, then happy days. Pinky finger tats are actually quite in right now.
Brilliant joke. Your hands aren't big enough, mate. I'll get a hand tattoo as well, and we can be matching.
Well,
One each.
One each.
don't like the question, don't ask.
And it makes the whole penis, balls, shaft, bosh. I don't know.
That would
One
feel
more
like
for
it
that?
wasn't scripted.
We both have to answer it. I say the first bit, and then you complete it. Okay. Would you rather have your parents watch you have sex, or
Watch them. We're totally unstoppable.
unstoppably gross?
It's got to be watch them.
Yeah, I couldn't inflict that kind of disappointment on them.
Okay, moving on.
That's a horrible
So you
question.
dated a lot?
Not a lot, a fair bit, yeah. What about you?
Oh, now you're asking.
Isn't that many?
No,
How
we've
honest
never
do you want me to
dated.
be?
We've never even held hands before.
I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, not a lot. I'd say I'm pretty new to this whole meat market.
And now you found yourself with a prime cut.
Maybe I'm vegetarian.
Fair enough.
Speaking of that, food?
Yes, food, yes. I would actually bang a steak, to be fair.
Bang a steak.
Eat it politely. I had a rabbit called Elvis. I know.
Two cats.
Real crap.
Yeah, chunky.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So brilliant at your job. Mate, is that the time?
Really ran away with us, eh?
Yeah.
Ran away.
Leah.
What?
On your neck?
Who the hell's
yeah.
Leah?
Yeah, she's my ex.
Do you mind if I ask about Leah? I mean, seems like it was quite serious.
Yeah, we were engaged.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
We're about to bully it, the poor
Why
boy.
did it end?
You don't ask that on a second date, Jesus. Oh shit, she's gonna. Yeah.
She died.
You definitely don't ask that on a second date.
Like 2 years ago. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm reacting like this.
Hey, Pete.
Oh, some man I am.
Console? No. It's like, that couldn't be great timing. Jesus. The one bit that fucking Pete joins in for.
So listen, Misha, thanks for not freaking out when I freaked out.
Hey, the only freak here's me.
Yeah, but I like that about you. Milady.
Thank you.
He's got a nice hat. It's a start.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm gonna ask you either whether you're ready or not.
No.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Oh.
Do it now.
We will shout out Consumable Pete. He has made his triumphant return to the streaming world. He gets more viewers than me, so give him even more viewers by following him. And I'm going to open 2 packs of cards. Because I've got dollar cards I bought. We have Magic. I think it's Magic the Gathering. I don't know what the cards are. We're gonna see if we can pull Charizard. Come on, Charizard. Blue Eyes White Dragon, come on. These are sticky cards. They're all stuck to each other. These are all... Are they actually like... cards from Magic, like the art from Magic cards. These are literally $1 pack, so they're not going to be worth nothing. Magic Mug Gathering. They haven't been opened, so blame Hooper packed these fuckers. You would not mention Genie second day. I mean, absolutely fair. That's what I was saying. Like, you probably shouldn't do that on a second day. Absolutely fair enough to bring it up at some point. But date number 2? You mention it just straight away. First second you meet somebody. Did you know my girlfriend died? That's Jesus of a clown. That's what happened when I met Pete in New York. It's the first thing he said to me. And that's how we made a lifelong friendship. This is a sexy card. No, the legit first thing you said to me is, hello, I'm looking for my friends. Have you seen them? Not very good cards, but again, they were only $1 for a packet, so no loss, no harm. I also got, hello, foreigner, are you my... You're right, it's like, yes, they went that way. I should have just pointed you in some random direction and been like, they've gone that way. Run! And first thing Chris said to me was he didn't say anything, he just beat you. Sounds like a nice lad, Chris. Sounds like he's got his head screwed on right. Because new people are lurking / join the chat. Actually, legit. I'm gonna be nice for 2 fucking seconds, and that's all you're getting from me. Do follow Hippie. She is a small-time streamer at this point. But she's a new person I've found on Twitch who's actually fun-ish. She's terrible at streaming. She's absolutely dog shit. But she's mildly entertaining. So if you've got nothing better to do, like grouting your roof or mowing the dishes, you know, popping a pimple, maybe give her a review. But only if you've ticked those things off first. She's so sparse streams daily. She's American as well, so she'll be more consistent with your timing, Pete. I actually don't know where in the States she's from. I've never asked and don't really care. Don't tell them that. Yeah, they'll be able to narrow it down in the fucking gigantic country of 50 states. Oh, shit. Her real name is Dr. Shrimp Puerto Rico. Aging Dr. Shrimp Puerto Rico. Let's see what video game cards I've got, and then we'll go back to the game. We've got Double Dragon. I think we've got that card before. We've got to get a signed card. We haven't opened a bunch of these packets. I don't know what the fuck game that is. Doesn't even say. And we've not pulled a single signed card. Is that Project Warlock? I thought it was Castlevania for a sec. Demons Tier? You're from Texas. Barely. I honestly don't give a shit where you're from. And Double Dragon again. Our gold card was Double Dragon. Whoa, dog. I'm from Texas. Dude, I live literally on the other side of the globe. Why am I going to give a flying fuck where anybody's from? You mean Pete? He's always back to his dickish self. Jesus, Pete, calm down. Pete, stop bullying the chat. Jesus, Pete. It's true, Pete. The first second I met Pete, I stepped outside. I think we actually got a donut first, and then you got shat on. It's true. All that did happen. It was a beautiful moment. I cried. That part's fully true, yes. Literally bought a donut, and then you started giggling because a bird pissed on you. Or had been shat on you. Let's call Big Boy Bash.
Here goes nothing. Oh, hey, I'm good.
It's Moose. Hasn't it come up lately? Where the fuck did it come up lately?
Like, wanted to hang out again. I had a really nice time the other night, and I know this really cool place we could go to.
Also true.
Great, yeah, I'll
Both of those things. Lied and died.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Well done, you.
You're smiling for a hangover. It's the autocorrect.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, good.
I got you a pint.
Oh, you are a star.
I looked, I learnt, I listened.
Like this. Got a matching one of mine, someone left it there.
Someone?
Well, a mate's girlfriend. They
I
moved
ain't
out now,
saying
got their
it.
own place. Another one bites the dust. You live on your own, don't you?
I do, I love my freedom. But I'd move in with someone if the right person came along.
And how long would it be to
Will
live in
Ospreay's
without
back.
a special someone?
Is this where I found
Bruv.
out you're a couch surfer?
Easy, mate. I love where I live. You have to remove me by force.
I had no question. I don't know what the question was.
6 months? But
Oi, bruv.
in reality, a lot sooner if it was with the right person.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rules to that kind of thing, is there?
So you're a go with the flow kind of guy.
I do like to float.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. Very nice.
For what it's worth, I'm an absolute dream to live with. I always put the toilet seat down and that.
Have you always been like that?
Well, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings, so I had to be the responsible one. Families are well important to me.
That was awful.
Thanks for not running a mile after last time.
I should say the same to you. Are you sure you're ready to date again?
Yeah. Yeah, Leah used to always say that if anything ever happened to her, she'd want me to be happy with someone else, so.
Look at his awful gold chain.
Lung
So I can-
cancer. Yeah. Never smoked a ciggy in her life, but I guess it doesn't work like that.
That's horrible. Do you want to tell me more about her?
Is this appropriate for a third date?
She was the funniest person I ever met. And like really
It's been so many after you're talking about his chain.
You know when they say
Look at it. It's not even
you
real
shouldn't
gold.
Stop dating the person you're with, even if you've been together for ages. She like lived by that. We never came out of that honeymoon.
Hello, basic
phase.
stranger.
I don't think that would ever have
Let me
changed.
tell you about the whole time about my
I
fiance.
took a real leap of faith. Like starting dating again. It's the first time I've felt out of control of my emotions.
Great, we're gonna make him
I didn't
cry
know how I was gonna
again.
respond or
All we do is make this poor lad
react to
cry.
things. And I've surprised myself in good ways and in bad ways. And
we're a horrible
now
person.
I'm just chewing your ear off about it, and you don't want to hear all this. I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm happy to listen. I think that you're taking things slow and you're being respectful of Leah's memory and yourself.
Just make it stop.
Thanks for being so understanding about this, Misha.
You can thank me properly by telling me your real name.
Oh, how about on the 5th date?
You might not make it that far.
Okay, go on, have a guess.
Out of all the names in the world?
Yeah, have a punt, go on.
Have a punt. Pete,
Why are you looking at me
you're all
like that?
good, Beetle.
I'm trying to see.
Don't worry
your
about it, man.
eyes.
Appreciate you still looking, still being here. Jeremy's not a guest, there's Jeremiah. I mean, it's going to be. He does not look like a Jeremiah or a Tarkin. Oh, shit, Jeremiah. All right, we'll go Jeremiah.
I'm going to say Jeremiah,
Jeremiah.
our founding father.
I was going to say rapper, but yeah.
Grand Moff
No,
Tarkin.
no, it's Steve.
A Chinese. Oh, see?
You're disappointed.
Damn it!
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Steve. It's just there are lots of Steves.
I'm just Bash, aren't I, Mike?
No. No.
Good.
Cran just make basketball?
Your hair? I'm trying to figure out how you get it so flat. It's like you've ironed it.
Yeah, sorry, I've got hat hair.
Hopefully we've passed each other's looks tests anyway at this point.
Yeah. It's about the
That's
next
worse than
stage, isn't
Chris.
it?
What's that for you?
What a stupid name.
Having fun with somebody. What about you?
If I had to pick one thing?
Yes, I had to pick one, so you got.
I mean, it's obviously going to have to be sense of humor of this twat.
Someone who can make me laugh.
Check. Next.
You think
like
a
his
lot
sweater?
of yourself, don't you? It's all about that.
I was thinking that 'cause I've taken to wearing
I've heard
sweaters
that. You
lately.
find that in the frozen section.
I've got
don't you, next to the
the
nuggets.
Shut up.
pink and
I guess it's the
black
same as yours,
striped
really.
one. I wear a
Having
lot.
fun with someone?
If you're having
And
fun
it's
with
like-
someone, there's not a problem in the world.
It's not quite what I want, but
Sister.
I dig it.
I don't think there's any big secrets to a good relationship.
I'll alert the press.
No, but as long as,
You sweat?
people can connect.
My hair
then
is
opposites can
fucking straight.
attract.
Look at it. Jesus.
You're really doing the intel on me, aren't you?
Trust me, there is nothing intel about anything I do or say.
You're harsh on yourself.
Thanks.
Hope you're well, Beetle, by the way. I know you had to duck out for a second. Again, I'll be nice and just say, hope you're doing well.
I'm definitely opposites attract. I
And
think I like
feel
to send
free to
things to
take
every person
whatever
I know.
time you need away.
So you're
Don't
an
feel need
optimist.
to
The chance
lurk
of it
or
not working out in the long
stick
run are
around.
higher, though.
If you need to take a moment, take a moment.
Let's just stick with optimist, shall we?
Yeah.
I think so.
So, are you like one of those people that likes to
I've
be together all the time?
bought
or do you need your own
two
space?
Well,
sweaters recently.
you know,
I
if you always
got
do
a
stuff apart, then
Death
what's the point
Note
of being
style
together?
one
Do you know what you want, though?
that I bought,
I
which
guess
has
it depends
got.
on the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
What the fuck's the girl's name from Death Note?
I'd say
I can't remember the girl's name from Death Note. But it starts with M. Whatever the character's name from Death Note is, it's her on the sweater. And then I've got the. He seems clingy. Seems needy. We're going to say independence then.
I like to be independent. I hate it when I see couples that do everything together. Like, I want to spend time on my own. with my friends
That's the
still.
one.
For sure. I mean, if someone told me I couldn't see my mates, they would be out the door, right? We once held an intervention, okay, for one of my mates. He kept bailing
I
on
legit
us
forgot
last
him.
minute. So,
But it doesn't
we were
really
around his
matter.
house, kidnapped him off his bird.
What happened?
But they're still together.
Fuck's sake.
We just see more of him now. We just have to have a discussion about it, forcefully.
Oh, with bats
And clubs,
and a van.
and lions and tigers and bears and the rest of it.
My arm is absolutely killing me today.
This is literally the size of my head. Actually, I've got quite a big head.
No,
I
don't
wait,
say
it's
that.
delayed my surgery. And it's really, really making me feel like I shouldn't have.
It's getting late.
It is, yeah. It was great seeing you again.
I chose it because I'm going.
You've got
It was
great
meant to be
chaps, Steve.
Wednesday.
You flatter me, Mike.
Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember which, but it's meant to be this week. But I'm going up to Pearl Jam tomorrow. I'm like, surely can't go in for like mildly extensive surgery and then go out for a gig, particularly where I'm front row. Well, not front row, but like front mosh pit area. So like I can't be like in front of like standing space. I'm gonna get knocked around with an arm from shoulder to wrist and stitches. Like that ain't gonna happen.
Message me when you get home.
So it's
I'd love
like,
to see you
hey,
again. I kind of think you're pretty special.
Oh, come on, I'm not all that.
I know you've lost in the worst way possible, but
yo, Alien, do 2
I
tickets to
think
Pearl
so.
Jam?
maybe you want to find something new with
That's
you.
how I got my tickets.
Yeah, I mean, there's this quiz night at my local next week if you're interested.
We're gonna go to quiz
What
night
kind
with
of
them.
team will I be joining?
One that is in dire need of a star player.
Oh, you gotta.
Just like with your real life.
I really want to kiss you right now, but
I did.
I've got a
In
dash.
fact, Pete has the emote from that
You can do it if you win the quiz.
episode.
I'll start studying.
I'll dash with you.
Okay, cool then.
Come on.
I bring you love. Misha's and Bash team finished last place in the pub quiz. They had their first kiss anyway. Look at them, they got a hat and everything. You're about to piss me off. Let's. We have finished the game other than the secret date, which we'll do. I actually need to look up how to do it. Super Student win? Anytime. 2 years ago? I'm still actually willing to do it because I do own the game. And FMV games have obviously been like a mainstay. I know it's a cringe game. I figure that's sort of the point of it. So I'm genuinely like yeah, I'm generally all good. I think you can give it. So we got one secret day. If you go Misha. I don't know why there's a comma there. Pete and Chris enjoy watching Chris while pooing. Poo. No, we've already finished with hers. It's if we tank the dates.
What's happening?
Skip. And Ty is the easiest to tank. So just go Ty, fork it up, and we'll find our secret love.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
Did you?
I'm tight.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True.
Why not?
Oh, sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I just got used to doing it at work. Not that I've been at work much recently.
Nah, I feel you.
They both got
This has
terrible
been
posture, don't they?
Tough. Getting all my stuff together to pay rent has not been easy.
Sorry.
It's all right, it's not your fault.
So,
What if it is?
what do you spend your days doing, Ty?
This and that.
They don't used to wear a mask. Only in the bedroom.
Nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Go on, tell me. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear as kind.
Yeah, cool. Not cool.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
We're deliberately trying to.
You do you.
You okay over there?
We're deliberately
I'm
trying to
checking
screw
some
up his
work
day.
This and that, right?
He does suck though. He's the worst character in the game. Actually, no. I think I like Lucas the least. As much as this guy's a dick, I think Lucas just annoys me more.
Up for that day, gents.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Just run.
Ryan, you are the wrong side of 25 to be this shit at timekeeping.
Sorry, can I just squeeze?
Sorry.
No, you're all good.
This is a secret bonus.
Were
The
you
character
at
from the first
speed
game.
dating?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of checking that out. Any good?
We finished the first game. 5 dudes.
Where are you off to?
I'm just going to meet a mate. I'm going away for a bit tomorrow, so we're going to grab a burger before I leave.
At Banner's Burgers.
Brazen
Burgers. Brazen
That's the one, yes.
Benny Bianca.
Oh, their quarter pounder meal is live.
Oh, if you know, you know. I'm Vinny.
Misha.
It's Vinny.
So how bad of a train wreck was tonight?
Yeah.
You're not done with dating, are you?
That is a big question.
I think
I imagine so.
just going off my own experience, you kind of just got to trust the process. Highs and lows, peaks and troughs, all that.
I think I'm going to take a break from the game.
You'll be missed.
You know, everything's like dating this and dating that these days.
It literally is everywhere, isn't it?
Right?
We're just gonna be done with
I think I'm
dating.
going to give being single a proper go.
So we should. Life's to be lived. Listen, it was really nice meeting you, Misha.
Ooh, and he's
Likewise.
tall.
You have a good trip.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
We let him go. Shit. Get back here.
We go again.
Didn't go well. That's him there. That little twat. I think we can go off with him. Not Ryan. Shit. Go back, go back. Misha. Let's raise him up. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
What's happening?
We'll go Tarks, he's the easiest one to screw up.
I'm so cryptic. Come on, what? Why? Not really. I like what I like.
So you're one of those
Oh,
I am
can't skip
who
it.
I am kind of people.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just hard to vibe with someone who's always stuck in the mud. I like free thinkers.
Careful, you're starting to sound a bit narrow-minded there yourself.
All right. Let's stop with the name calling. I'm sure there's something we can find to talk about that you're open to.
Come on.
An activity
skip.
or...
A non-dating related topic, basically.
Let's go skinny dipping.
If you like. What you got?
I think I'd like to go skinny dipping. If the location was worth it.
A hot tub, my place.
No, like a picturesque mountain geyser.
Geyser?
Like a spring.
You mean
a hot
geyser?
spring in the mountains.
I thought you meant a hot geyser.
I'll go skinny dipping with a hot geyser in a geyser.
Sounds good to me. Oh. Sorry. T to the wise phone. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, just take a phone call.
Yeah, no, I'm free that day. Yeah, no, that sounds good to me. Why would I be nervous? I better stop smiling.
What, geezer?
Don't lie. You can't wait to get me on my back.
Ty, that is disgusting. Put it away. Oh my God.
Are you crazy? That was my dentist.
speaks to that dentist like that?
She's a mate. She was sorting out some discount teeth whitening for me.
Well, in that case, you'd be grateful I taught you some manners.
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute to go, guys.
I think you like
60
that.
seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from? You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal.
Let's just laugh at
Come
him.
on, hurry up. Running out of time. You're not going to
Hot
tell me. are you?
ziggity.
Nope.
No fair. I don't really like being laughed at either.
I'm not laughing at you, Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
This time, I want to see you again.
Oh, shit.
What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games, games.
I just gotta lay out all
We somehow succeeded with him.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
Shit. Damn it. Accidental Riz. Story of my life. We're trying to go off with your tall boy. Your Bianco boy.
What's happening?
Damn it.
So, didn't cryptic care to... Come on, what was so draining? Why?
Oh, shit. I think if we skip stuff, she just, like, succeeds inevitably. She's a bitch.
What's happening?
I'm a frontline worker, so I've had to do... Nice helmet.
Ask.
Go on, tell me. You're
Not
being
cool.
serious. I feel like you're trying to manage...
Ryan, you are the
There
wrong
we go.
side of 25 to be this shit at timekeeping.
Sorry, can I just squeeze?
Sorry.
No, you're all good.
Shit.
Were you at the speed dating?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of checking that out. Any good?
Not for me. I think I tanked every single one. Where are you off to?
I'm just going to meet a mate. I'm going away for a bit tomorrow, so we're going to grab a burger before I leave.
Banners Burgers.
Brazen
Brazen Burgers. Brazen
That's the one, yeah.
He would quit if it was
They're caught behind the
uncredited,
light.
like if he was credited, or if he didn't rewrite it.
Misha.
So how
I never saw
bad of a
Napoleon,
train wreck was
actually.
tonight.
Yeah.
You're not done with dating, are you?
That is a big question.
I think just going off my own experience.
Let's say no, we're not done with
just gotta
dating.
trust the process.
With the
highs and lows, peaks and troughs, all that.
I don't think I've given up on dating just yet. I take it you're on the scene yourself?
Ridley Scott is
Getting back into it.
notoriously
My last relationship ended a
awful.
few months ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry or glad?
Did it end badly?
Very amicable.
Oh, sounds very mature.
Very
can I say?
amicable.
Sorry, I better head. Can I get your number? I would
Oh my
love
goodness.
to continue this.
I thought you were going away for a few weeks.
I am, but we could start with a video date.
Ooh,
Really?
video
Don't
date
look
like
at T's
in
right.
the game.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Give me your phone.
What a lovely mugging this is.
Callum the bedwetter.
Shit.
Callum's
sorry,
from the first
that's
game as well.
bad, mate. I better go and meet him. Speak later.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hello, Cal. Yeah,
when we're
on my way.
back next week, because I won't be back in for a whole fucking week. That night, Misha and Vinny had a video date. He does look different. When I'm back next week, did interrupt his phone call. We'll be playing the, I guess it's a Chinese dating sim game, which we've played a bit of it last time, but we didn't play a ton of it. A Chinese name? Mr. Name? Paging Mr. Name? Now we're gonna, we never finished off, but I want to finish off. What's it called? Lovers All Around, I think it is. Yeah, Lovers All Around, which I actually weirdly liked. I weirdly liked the game. It's Japanese. So that'll be next week for Friday, and then Saturday, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Go through Emily's Away? I don't know. I haven't planned anything like that. We're gonna fucking finish off Life is Strange as well. Got too much shit on my plate. Nippon. But because we watched some on, we're gonna watch Pretty Hippie. No, we're not. Nobody's gonna watch that shit.